Hi everyone, welcome back to First and Goals. Harry Cicma with the man of the hour, Jarvis Green at Blush Wine Bar in Federal Hill in Providence, Rhode Island. Jarvis, your events continue to inspire the community. You have a lot of friends here, former Patriots, all for a good cause. What do we have going on here at Blush?
Well, tonight we have a Wine 101 tonight, and we're going to talk a little bit about a few glasses of wine to get everybody ready for the big event tomorrow night at Johnson & Wales.
And what does it mean to you to see your friends here, former Patriots, helping out?
It's great, man, because this place here's a lot of love, man. I've been here for 8 years and just, hanging out just like with Christian. I did this little thing yesterday at Shirley Johnson. For him to come back out, we have some other guys coming out, man. But, hey, we're brothers, we're brothers for one cause.
And the Jarvis Green Foundation, in general, talk about the foundation. Who does it help?
We help disadvantaged single working mothers in the New England area. And we try to do different events and to get people out, like I do a lot of wine tastings, just the networking and for the cause, man. But you know what? Tonight we're going to help a few single moms in the area. The support is great. Everybody's coming out having a great time. And
wine, how did you think of wine tasting as your favorite thing to do here?
You know what? I'm a big foodie, Harry. And a lot of times I owned a restaurant in the past. I had a retail packaging store. But you know what? Just tasting different things like that and coming together. I could have did a basketball game or a softball game, but I think a wine tasting, it fits me, and that's what I love to do.
How have you kept the foundation going this strong? I mean, you're playing for a different team now, yet people still come out to help you. How do you keep it going?
Right now I live in Denver, Colorado. My wife is in school right now, but the biggest thing is advertising. I'm always around here. Even though I'm not here, I'm going to be back in Providence at least, 4 to 6 times a year. So being on the media, talking, on the radio, and also just have a lot of friends. I keep in touch with them. So the ones you see out here tonight, that's my true friends.
So these guys are like family to you here in Providence?
Yes, we are brothers, man. They're brotherly love. We are supporting one cause, and we're having a great time.
And my final question for you, all those Super Bowls obviously inspired people. What did those Super Bowl wins in New England mean to you?
You know what? All the things I've done in my life, I went to LSU and playing collegiate football and going a lot of places around the world. But coming here, man, touching me, those Super Bowl rings, I will have them for the rest of my life. And that's something I can tell my kids and my grandkids. It's close to my heart.
Well, you heard it from Jarvis Green, a big party here at Blush. Let's go check it out.
Here with Chris Conti, the owner of Blush. What you think about the party tonight, Chris?
I think the party was fantastic, Jarvis. I've been a long-time supporter and a friend. I've supported you from day one. I'll continue to support you. Anytime you want to have an event here for you personally or the foundation, be more than happy. You're doing great things for the community, and I want to help you give back.
And we're with a very special guest, one of Jarvis's favorite teammates, also Tom Brady's favorite target in the red zone, Christian Fourier. Welcome. How do you feel to be here?
I feel great. You know what? Wine tasting is a thing that I am not very good at, so this is a great excuse for me to get some education on the topic. So, and Jarvis, out of all people, when you look at Jarvis, do you think wine, you think like, Budweiser, Michelob, a big 40 ounce, you don't think wine, but the man's cultured.
And he's done so much with this wine tasting, helping single mothers, helping Hurricane Katrina victims with the foundation. What do you think about the foundation?
Well, listen, people have these events to sponsor different causes everywhere around the United States, which is great, which is fantastic. And what I think Jarvis has done is really take a unique approach. Instead of having a golf tournament, instead of having a bowling tournament, let's all get out, get dressed up, enjoy each other's company, get some educated. And it always works if you can have a good time, and at the end, somebody else is benefiting from you having a good time, which is single mothers, Hurricane Katrina victims. So, really, how long ago did that happen? But they still need help. So, he's from Louisiana. He's remembering his roots. And the fact that he's doing it in New England, he doesn't even play for the Pats anymore. So, I think it's great, and Jarvis is a great guy. He's got the Johnny Kill, high top fade going right now. It looks like an old member of a, new edition. So I'm proud of him. He's doing a good job.
And what does that say about the team, too, the Patriots? You guys were such a tight-knit group. You said he doesn't play anymore, but you're still coming back to help him.
Yeah, he doesn't play for the team, and I don't play, period. So, listen. That was a very special time for me as a player, and just as a team in general. So, you go through so many ups and downs, and it really becomes a brotherhood. So he comes back into town. He came to my bar the other night and, helped me serve beer and stuff like that. So I was like, no, easy to return the favor. But, when you win and you go through the battle and you work in the trenches like that, I haven't seen him in years, and it's like old times, no big deal.
And does it feel good for you to be helping as well? You're coming here, you're a very well-known figure. Do you feel good giving back to the community?
Of course, man. Listen, I'm from LA. I basically migrated out here against my will. Okay, I didn't want to come to New England. It's cold, but I've been here for almost 7 years. People have accepted me. My kids go to school here. I had 2 kids born in Rhode Island. But this is home. So, I'm laying roots, we're building foundation for my kids, and, the more I can give back, the more I can show my face in good causes like this, the better I feel, the better, everybody wins. It's always a good thing.
Do you think the Patriots were the best team of all time when you guys won those Super Bowls?
You know what? You got to be in the top 5. If you're going to talk best teams of all time, as far as like dynasties, quote-unquote dynasties, you got the 49ers, you got Dallas, you got Pittsburgh. I'm going to throw Denver in there. The Packers, but you talk about, here he is.
Hey,
here goes
man.
the newest member
Hey,
of New
up?
Edition, Jarvis Green.
hey, I know it's getting to that point. What's going on?
Old Jarvis Green.
So he talked about, I went to Shirley Johnson's yesterday.
He talked
was
about
there.
everything.
Of course. You know what? We're going to have a competition on the beer slide next time I come in town.
But, you can't, you can't do that here. How are you can't do that. Here's what I'm proud about you, okay? Here's what makes me so happy.
All right.
You're bringing up the culture a little bit. You're
Little
educating
bit,
us,
yeah.
us guys, us meatheads,
Yes.
that don't know any better.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't need to chug it. Wait, listen, swirl the wine a little bit,
Sip
it, spit it out, and then drink some
Keep
more.
going. That's it. You want to gargle it. You want to put it between the palate, man, and just work it around.
Let's go enjoy some wine then.
That's it, man.
Jarvis and Christian here, Patriots in the house, big-time NFL stars. We're going to have some fun partying at Blush.
We have a person that came back in our community to help the single mothers. It takes a lot for a person to come back just to see how single mothers are trying to raise their children and the things they have to go through to sacrifice to be who they are. And when someone recognizes single mothers, it's just a tremendous feeling to me. It's just like a dream come true. Jarvis Green, dream come true, and he has turned and opened doors for me and my sons, and it's just a wonderful feeling. And my son now is in college and he's playing football, and his idol has been Jarvis Green, and when he met him it was just a fantasy, but it's just so much. I can say a lot, but right now just to meet him and to hold his hand is just, my dream has came true. So I feel good as being a single mother that I'm doing the right thing for my sons. I want them to be just like Jarvis Green, come back to their community and take care of responsibilities.